What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid, and welcome back to another episode of the Impossible Challenge for Final Fantasy X. We're, of course, on about the Alphabet Challenge. And honestly, at this point, you should be able to remember all the rules, but if not, they're in the description anyway. So go ahead and refresh yourselves if you can't remember every single little detail. And speaking about rules, I have a question for you guys. But I'm going to ask that in just a minute, because for now, we're still going for the zombie touch weapon. We do have one for Tidus, which is technically usable. It's just really not ideal. We would definitely much rather have it for another character. Pretty much any other character. Tidus is like the one character that we definitely do not want it for. If anybody, we want it for Orange just because he has the most health. Anyway, the question that I want to ask everybody. This is something I have never, ever asked. Okay, it is in relation to a challenge video. So I want to pose a question to you guys because I want everybody's feedback. So if you're busy, maybe take a minute to listen and then offer in your opinion afterwards. If you're not busy, definitely leave a reply to this question, okay? But first things first, was that a zombie weapon? It was! Oh my god, thank god. Wait, is that a zombie? No, it wasn't. Okay, at least we have zombie touch now for on, which means that we're done with the monster arena. We can actually move on and fight Sanctuary Keeper. Hooray! It's about freaking time. Okay, so anyway, what I was going to say is realistically quite simple. So when it comes to challenge videos, right? When it comes to challenge videos and stuff like that, ooh, that's a good shield, man. That's a good shield, dude. But yeah, so when it comes to challenge videos and stuff like that, obviously the general premise is always the same. It's always a case of, can we do this challenge with these set in stone rules? All right, those are what we pretty much always go with. However, I have another question. What if we mix things up a little? And when I say mix things up a little, I don't mean, you know, just, oh, we're gonna do this and that. It's like, no. What I mean is having a new rule every single boss. And I don't mean the rule changes, right? I mean a rule addition. So anyone who has seen my my Wheel of Pain or something like that, that's kind of what I'm thinking, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we will have a very simple, very straightforward spinning wheel. All right, the run will start with no restriction, and then every time we get to a boss, right? Every time we get to a boss, or every time we beat a boss, I don't know. I've not decided on which one just yet. It's either one or the other. We spin the wheel, and that, like, whatever the wheel lands on, that is the punishment. Well, I say the punishment. That is the restriction for the rest of the run. What are we thinking about that? Because to me, it sounds like it could be really good, right? Like, we'll maybe come up with, I don't know, 60 or 70 different restrictions, just because obviously there's a lot of bosses in the game. And it also means the further we get in the game, the harder it's going to be. I just don't know what game we'd do it on. We could either do it on FF10 maybe, or something like that. Just because FF10, I feel, is probably the one that we can have the most restrictions on, you know? That's kind of how I feel anyway. I do feel like 10 is probably the one that we could have the most restrictions on and still kind of make it possible. I feel like some of the others, once we get to a certain point, it's just not going to be possible, you know what I mean? So we'll see on that regard, but that's kind of the way I see it. Anyway, it is time to go for Sanctuary Keeper. But yeah, let me know. Like, to me, it sounds like a really good idea, but obviously, I make content for you guys to consume, which is really weird, because in the last one, I was talking about how I make content I want to make. I know, it's super contradictory, but no, it is something that I'm going to do. I just want to see what people's reactions are to it first. because I do think it would be a very interesting concept, you know? Obviously, we'd show the wheel spin and all that. We'd show what rule came into effect. We'd have a list of all the restrictions and so on and so forth. So everyone would be able to follow along with it. You know, we'd keep all of it in the description or something like that. And yeah, it could be really interesting. Hopefully I did a decent enough job of explaining sort of what I was on about. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Obviously, that's going to be a while away, right? Like that is going to be a while away. I'm still working on Moop's Ko-Fi challenge, which, if you don't know, he's making me do FF8 with return damage only, and I did give a little spoiler on Discord the other week, so I'll give it on YouTube now as well. That run attempt is now over 1,800 hours. Yes, it's a really, really, really freaking long run. Like, really freaking long. And in fact, it was so long, right, that we've had to actually put a time limit on it. Right? Like, we've actually had to put a time limit on it. Whether it is done or not, it will be posted in June. Well, June or July. One of the two. So whatever happens, whether it's possible or not, it will be posted in June or July. So that is going to be the FF8 return damage only run. I know I've already talked about the FF12 item only run. That one taking a bit of time. You know, taking quite a bit of time. Mainly due to the fact everyone knows I'm not a huge fan of FF12. So I have to sort of work myself up to play that and to get through. And it doesn't help that I'm at a point that is kind of just a farm. You know, it is a very tedious farm nonetheless. So that one is still going a bit slow. I do also have another challenge that is actually finished recording. I'm just waiting on hearing back from a sponsor who was interested in the game that I was doing it for. But I have chased them up because they were like super hyped to sponsor this particular video. We were talking about it a few times, and then I was just like, okay, yeah, just let me know when you want to do it and all that, and heard nothing since then, basically. So I've chased them up, and I've basically just been like, hey, look, the video is ready. Is this still something you want to go forward with or not, basically? So there might be another challenge video releasing very, very soon. I just sort of need the confirmation or denial from them first, basically, and then we'll probably get to it. Like, I'll probably start working on this spinny wheel challenge maybe. I'm just trying to think, right? Like, there's a few different points of time that I could maybe start it. But then I don't want to really mess up my current planned workflow, if that makes sense. Especially this close to a new game release, because obviously Atelier releases soon. So I really, really don't want to, you know, mess that up or anything like that. So we'll have to sort of see how that goes. But yeah, it's an idea, you know, it's an idea. And obviously if we do it for something like FF10, I'd be able to probably do it pretty quickly. Well, I say pretty quickly. Obviously, quickly is relative, right? Like the actual full-blown challenge runs, depending on the game, take anywhere from... What's the quickest challenge run I've ever done? I think the quickest one I ever did was FF2 attack only. And I think that was like 20 hours or something. Like, some of them can be pretty quick. It's mainly like FF1 and FF2 where the challenge runs are actually pretty quick, because obviously the games are super short. But for FF10, it could, depending on the sort of restrictions we get and the sort of restrictions that go on the wheel and that, I feel like maybe it could be 80 to 100 hours, maybe, something like that. Maybe a little less if we get really lucky. Ooh, did I swap Titus? I did swap Titus back in. Thank God for that. Okay, that was kind of lucky. Yeah, let's, wait, one of those immune to petrify? I can't remember. Thankfully, no. But yeah, let's go do Sanctuary Keeper then. So, Sanctuary Keeper, it's been a while since we've had a boss. The last boss we had was Seymour Flux, and we all remember how that went, didn't it? We all remember how that one went. Anyway, let's hope and pray. Remember, we cannot save because it means Riku would lose her SOS haste status, and we definitely cannot have that. So, oh, really? You're gonna give me a battle like that? Really? You know what? We're gonna do this the same way we did. He's in the monster arena, and watch. Bet you it gives me a zombie touch weapon. Bet you. Now that we have a zombie touch weapon already, I bet you it gives me one. Guaranteed. Literally guaranteed. That is how my luck has gone this entire freaking run. So we know it's gonna happen, right? We all know it's gonna happen, dude. Oh, man. Right. We just need to hope now that we can survive Photon Wings. That's gonna be the big one for Sanctuary Keeper. As long as we can survive that, and as long as Oren doesn't get confused, actually, then we will be golden.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Another reflect bracer. Not what I was expecting, but sure. Right, Oren is full, Wakka's full, Rika is 1/2. We need to replace her out with Tidus. Because we are going to be using First Strike and obviously swapping her in. Yeah, so we have about
It comes.
an 80% chance, I think. Something like that to avoid the confusion on Oren. We'll have to see. But then we also actually need him to survive it, which might not happen. First things first, though. Let's bring in Riku. And we're going to use a Star Curtain on him. Alright, the reason we're going to use it on him is because, one, then he's going to start hasting my party. And two, he can't use Curiga on himself. Super important. And then we're going to trigger the haste by using one of our silver hourglasses on him. And that will also delay him. No, he's immune to the delay, isn't he? Well, it's slow. So I suppose technically it delays him in a sense. But hey, there's the haste. Right, okay. I'm trying to think what we can do now. Let's just use... I don't think he can be poisoned. I don't think he can. Let's try a poison fang just to see. I don't think he can be poisoned, though. I think he's immune to it. He can be poisoned. Never mind then. Okay. Well, we'll take that. Right, now we just need Oren to survive this. As long as Oren survives and he's not confused, we win. Well, I say we win. We have a chance. Don't die. Oh, he got confused. He got confused. It's game over. Rip. Ripperino. It's Seymour all over again. We do need some RNG luck here, unfortunately. It's one of them. All right, let's go ahead and load the autosave. Oh man, it's been nearly a month. Yeah, because obviously I didn't save while farming the monster arena because of healing Riku. Look at the date. 10th of February and then 3rd of March. It's been nearly a month. It's been 3 weeks since I was last able to record a video. That's how much overtime I've been doing, man. How crazy is that, right?
It comes.
Like, that is freaking insane. Just crazy, man. Absolutely just crazy for sure. Oh, man, like, it's felt like a long time, but it also hasn't felt like a long time, if that makes sense. I suppose when all you do is work, like, it kind of just all blends into one, right? Okay, where's my Star Curtain? There we go. Let's throw that on Sanctuary. Let's try this again. But yeah, we just need some RNG now. That's all we need. So there's the Star Curtain. We need the Silver Hourglass to slow him. And obviously he's going to counter with haste. Hopefully that goes on Oren again. And then let's poison him again. Might as well, hadn't we? Might as well. Okay, and there's haste on Walker. Right, we just need Oren to survive. As long as Oren survives, we're fine. Oh my god, he got confused again. Really? Dude, stop! Please stop confusing me. It's game over, obviously, but... Well, I suppose it's time for attempt number 3. How many attempts is this gonna take? Jesus Christ, man. This is how this run is gonna get from now on, guys. There's gonna be a lot of RNG requirements for us, which is not gonna be nice. We're gonna get so screwed over. I can already see it coming. We're 15, nearly 16 minutes into this video. Wholeheartedly bet we're still here at the hour mark, knowing my luck. I don't know why. I've just had no luck at all lately. Even on the challenges I've been working on at work and that. Dude, the last week, 2 weeks, I've had no luck. Like, it is astronomically unreal just how freaking unlucky I have been lately. It's like, if I was... At this point, I wouldn't even play the lottery, right? Like, there would be no point in even playing the lottery because I just know for a fact I would lose horribly. But on the bright side, like, after a big, like, unlucky streak, normally you get, like, a lucky streak, right? At least that's the way it usually happens with me. I'll suffer... I don't know why, like, I'll just suffer horrendously bad luck. Oh, that was wasted. I'll just suffer, like, horrendously bad luck for weeks, right? And then, out of nowhere, I'll just have an unbelievably lucky period. But then, at the same time as well, just randomly, I will just, like, suffer horribly bad luck. Oh, it killed Aaron. He was confused anyway. Dude, what is going on? It's confusing him every single time. Literally every single time it is confusing him. This is actually getting kind of crazy now. Maybe I should double my HP. Saying that, no, well, I might survive it. Yeah, I would survive it technically, wouldn't I? But then it's the confusion. Like, we're getting really unlucky with this confusion, dude. It's landing every single time, and I didn't make a save. Guys, I didn't make a save. If we can't kill this with the autosave, I am screwed. Like, I am beyond screwed. It means all that monster arena grinding I did, I've got to do again if we literally cannot beat this with the autosave. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting some good luck soon. With how bad the luck has been lately, I need some good luck, man. It's gonna be due soon for sure. We just gotta wait for it. I certainly wouldn't mind a lottery win, you know, that would be a nice change of luck, right? You know, I'll take that, you know, nice little lottery win. Tell you what though, imagine, I don't even know the sort of content I would make if I won the lottery. Obviously, I'd still make FF content, of course. Like, FF is always going to be the content. But then I feel like, I don't know, if you had the kind of money of a lottery win, you don't work with budgets, right? Like, you wouldn't have to worry about a budget or anything like that. You could literally just do whatever you wanted. So I would probably just do, like, some insanely cool shit. Like, give away a bunch of top-of-the-line, like, gaming PCs and stuff like that to viewers. When I say top-of-the-line, I mean, like, top-of-the-line. He survived. Dude, he survived. No confusion. Look at his health. Look at his freaking health, guys. Look at that. Oh, my God. Right, okay. I do have 2 Mega Phoenixes. I feel like I should probably save them, though. Yeah, let's save them. We'll use Phoenix Downs instead. We'll do Riku first. And then we'll do Walker. We need to get Walker to attack Riku, though, to lower her down to yellow health. Okay, so it's just Auron. Should I heal? I feel like maybe I should heal. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? We're going to defend with Auron. I know he's in yellow health, but we are going to dark the boss now. So realistically, I think the only thing we have to worry about now is Mana Breath and Photon. Actually, wait, can Photon miss, or is Photon considered magic? I think Photon might be considered magic, actually. So it might be okay there. Right. Oren... I'm just going to defend with Oren. I probably should heal him, though. Right, let's get Walker to attack Riku. He's still got the TKO equipped. Let's not. Evade encounter. Maybe that would come in a little handy, actually. Yeah, I'm going to put evade encounter on. Oh, he actually got another turn. Okay, well, in that case, let's attack Riku. Just to lower her into yellow health. And now we can start with the gems. So I have 54 fire gems. So that is going to be the one that I use. But we're not going to bother using shining gems on him. We're using fire gems over poison fangs as well, because poison fangs only do about 2,000 damage. Gems do 2,500. Ooh, dude, I was really panicking then, thinking that was going to hit everybody. Right, I am going to heal Oren now. We are going to heal Oren. I do want him at full health, just in case, basically. And now we're just going to spam fire gems. I think Walker and Oren, we're just going to sort of leave as they are. We're not going to do anything with them. And we're also going to keep an eye on Sanctuary's status defense as well. Status defense? Statuses. As soon as darkness goes off, we're going to re-blind him. We definitely need to keep him blind at the very least. Like, that's going to be a big one. We've got to keep him blind. And then poison won't wear off, so we'll be okay on that front. And then we just need to individually revive after mana breath, I think. You know what? Let me bring Yuna in just to see how much health he's on. Okay, he's half dead. Okay. That's not too bad. We can live with that. Yeah, we can live with that. I'll bring Walker in just so if he does get melee hit, like if Sanctuary Keeper targets him, then evade encounter will at least do like another 100 damage, right? But I'm going to keep him defending. Same with Oren. Oren, at least when defending, might actually be able to survive a melee hit as well. Because a melee hit would normally do 1,500. I'm pretty sure defending halves it. So that would be like 7,500. So as long as Oren is defending, he might survive a melee. Nice. We evaded the tail sweep again. Dude, tail sweep is scary, man. Obviously, he might be dark, but that doesn't mean he's guaranteed to miss every single time, does it? So we still have to be a little bit lucky. One unlucky tail sweep, and that could be game over. Although then again, I think Oren will survive that while defending as well. I think he will. I think he will. We have to hope. We do have to hope a little. But he should survive. And as long as Oren survives, that means we can then revive the party. And obviously, with him being reflected, he can't haste himself. He can't cure himself. Oh, there's Mana Beam. Who's dead? Walker? Oh, no, not Riku. Seriously? Of all characters, you do it to Riku. Alright, let's revive Riku. Man, I really wish Riku's SOS haste armor had HP. Like a HP, but actually, no, it wouldn't make any difference. Because it would still be an even amount, wouldn't it? Alright, let's get Walker to hit Riku just to re-haste her. Ooh, that did a little bit more than I was expecting, to be fair. Alright, more fire gems. I might check his health soon as well. Although saying that, we can't be that far off. I say we just go with it. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Oh, there's Reflect. Oh, Riku, seriously? Right, okay, so if you don't know, in this fight, if you use the Reflect strategy on Sanctuary Keeper, he is actually programmed in a way that he can get out of it. The way he does that is he reflects one of our characters, and then he uses haste on our reflected character, which means we have to immediately kill Riku there to remove the haste, to remove the reflect. Because if he gets hasted, game over, like instant game over. We cannot do anything if he gets hasted. Oren can defend. Walker can attack Riku now. Yeah, so anytime he uses... Seriously? You just had to crit, didn't you, Walker? You just had to like crit. Is that Walker? Is that because she's Albert? Right, guys. Walker is very obviously racist, but come on, man. No, not on Riku. No, stop using it on Riku. Ugh, we need to kill her again. God damn it. I wouldn't care if it was on Walker. I really would not care if it was on Walker in the slightest. We just cannot leave a character alive with Reflect. We just can't do it. Anytime he puts Reflect on that character, we have to instantly kill that character. Oh no. Oh no. Game over. Dude. Did he just put... I thought he was dying to poison then. I was gonna say, man. I thought we had it, man. He was probably so close to dead as well. He was probably so close to dead. I feel like I would have had that then. If it wasn't for the Reflect constantly going on Rico. If I could have got a couple more fire gems out, I feel like we'd have had that. God damn it. God damn it. I cannot believe that. That was just really, really unlucky. At least now we know, though, we can definitely do the fight. We can definitely win this. We just need way better targeting, because his targeting then was horrific for me. Like, downright horrific. Alright. Let's see how this attempt goes, shall we? Oh man, this is where I'm gonna die again to Thingy, isn't it? What am I doing? Stock hitting. This is where I'm gonna die to Photon Wings at the very start again. I can already see it coming, dude. I can feel it in my bones. You see what I mean about being unlucky though? This is exactly what I was on about. This is literally exactly what I was on about. It's just really, really dumb ways of being unlucky. And like, what are the odds of that, man? Like, what are the odds of that? Right, we've slowed him. Let's poison him. I had to stop and think for a minute there. Alright, come on, just let Oren survive, please. Please don't let him be confused. Come on. Come on. Okay, oh, he's confused. Well, time for the 5th attempt. You know what's really annoying as well? This boss is described, like in this challenge, as being super easy. Super easy! Just needs RNG. And it's not even like we need a lot of RNG, right? All we need RNG-wise is basically what we had in the first, well, I say the first run, the first kind of semi-successful run. We just need to get through the first Photon, and then we just need to not get screwed by him using Reflect on us. That is all we need. Literally all we need. But no. Anyone would think it's impossible. Well, I mean, it kind of is, because we have no luck. Right, okay. So this is like attempt 5 or 6 right now. I wonder, like, what attempts were people thinking for this fight? I know I sure as hell was not thinking 6 attempts. I was not thinking that, okay? This is what I was on about in the last video, though, when I was talking about how I sort of tried to plan out what I was going to do. This video, right, I believe it or not, I actually planned this video for 1 or 2 attempts at Sanctuary Keeper. I was not expecting anything more than that. So this particular video, I'd actually planned to get into the, like, Xanacan ruins, basically. This is why I was saying, like, some things can change. Some things can go horribly, horribly wrong for us completely unexpectedly. Because this luck is atrocious right now. Orin had 1030 health. He took 1031 damage. The odds, man. The odds. We just need that damage roll and no confusion, which is not going that well for us. I also think I actually equipped the wrong armor. I put the alert bangle on him, the alert bracer. But I'm pretty sure the one I put on had Sleep Ward instead of confused ward. Although then again, I'm pretty sure Photon does actually have a sleep status as well, so it's not the end of the world. It's definitely not the end of the world, but I cannot believe we've been stuck here now for 30 minutes. Well, technically like 25, because obviously we had to do a behemoth at the start, and then it took us like 5 minutes to get here. So I suppose it's like 25 minutes. But this is not like attempt 7. But at this point, it's going to be more than Seymour, because Seymour was like 8 attempts, right? I don't know, can anyone remember what attempt Seymour was? Look, it was like a month ago, guys. We showed the dates at the start when I was saving. Well, when I was loading the autosave. It's been a while. But yeah, can anyone remember how many attempts Seymour was? And how many attempts this is gonna be? Dude, if this takes more attempts than Seymour, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be speechless, which is really hard to do for me because I ramble a lot. So me being speechless would be an impressive accomplishment on this boss's behalf. But dude, if this is how Sanctuary is treating us, imagine what Unalaska is gonna do. I really need my luck streak for Unalaska, man. Attempt number 8. Attempt number 8. This is gonna be one of them challenges, guys. This is gonna be one of them. You know what's funny though? You know when I do my challenge, like my normal challenges, this is what happens in them every now and again. Like we'll get to a boss, it'll be completely unexpected. Obviously, you guys realistically only see maybe 1 or 2 game overs, and then I'll put in like the kill clip. You know what I mean? But this is how it goes sometimes for me. It's just constantly bashing my head against the wall.
It comes.
It does make me laugh though, because I'm seeing more and more comments lately like, oh, I'm so tired of these challenge videos. They're always wins. They're always clears. No, it's just how the videos work out sometimes. Like, I have uploaded multiple fails, but then nobody seems to ever remember them. But then I suppose it doesn't help because other people only upload clears, right? They don't upload fails. Whereas me, one, I used to upload fails just as they were, and then due to like general user feedback, viewer feedback, even though they failed, we still technically carried on to the end of the game, and we just counted how many times it failed, basically. But either way, we still count all the fails. Like, we still say, nope, this challenge failed, and it failed spectacularly in these different ways at these different points. Yeah, this is just one of the things, man. This is one of the things that you guys don't get to see. Dude, I mean, he didn't get confused that time, but he died. I really think I should have put, like, a magic defense armor on, but then I need the sleep ward. Probably should have put the HP 10% armor on, actually, but I don't have a HP 10% armor sleep ward. So, not ideal. By the way, I've completely lost track of attempts now. Are we on like attempt 9 or attempt 10 or something?
It comes.
Like, I literally have no idea what attempt we are on right now. So I really hope someone is keeping track for me. I just can't believe how close we got, man. I bet you we were like 1 or 2 fire gems away on that one good run. Bet you, dude. Bet you we were literally that close. You guys know what my luck is like, man. We probably were that close. Is this actually going to be a full attempt at Sanctuary Keeper? Oh, man. You know, I feel like for the one time I could do a really clickbaity title, like, you will not believe what happened with Sanctuary Keeper. And usually I don't like doing titles like that because it's super clickbaity. Only this time, that would actually be a genuine title. That would actually be a genuine title right now, because I don't think anybody would believe this is how Sanctuary Keeper would treat me. I literally don't think anybody would have expected this. Even I didn't expect this, man. He survived. He's not confused. Progress. Let's do this. Okay, we've got an attempt, guys. We've got an attempt. Oh my god. Okay, this might be the one. This might be the one. Oh no, Oren didn't get the extra turn. Okay, now he's got the extra turn. Now he's got the extra turn. I'm hopeful we can still get him up. I just need to get Riku a turn, and I need to dark the boss. Okay, Riku has a turn. That's fine. That's fine. We just need to use a smoke bomb. And now he's darked. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. We have a chance, guys. We have a chance. He's darked. He's poisoned on Riku. Nice. I don't need to lower Riku's health. Miss, miss. Very nice. Okay, we're pretty much golden now. So all we need to do now is start spamming fire gems. Now, I was thinking about just doubling Orin's HP and healing him. Same with Walker. But then Mana Beam would still be horrible. And given how the last attempt went, I think at this point, I just go like full damage, right? Like I'm gonna heal Orin. And then I'm gonna get Walker and Orin to start attacking as well. Just for that little bit of extra damage. I feel like that would have helped as well. In fact, you know what? We still have the capture weapon on. What do we got? SOS Overdrive, pointless. Poison touch, yeah. Strength 5%. I mean, we do have the fire blades. Because the fire blades we have with we got from bomb drops. So they actually do a little bit more damage anyway. So we're going to equip them. Gonna put evading counter on there. Okay. 47, not ideal. Definitely not ideal, but... Ooh, I forgot about the counters. Maybe we shouldn't actually attack. Maybe we shouldn't attack with Orin and Walker. Because then we're kind of playing with fire, right? Like, we're definitely playing with fire a little bit there. Because then we're forcing more counters, which means there's technically more chance for me to die to tail sweep. We'll see how much damage Orin does. We'll see how much damage Orin does. If he does a decent amount, like 3... Actually, wait, no. With a bomb weapon, I think Orin should do about 320 damage. Because it does have piercing on. So I think it should be around that mark. Let's give it a try. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna attack anymore with the characters. Ooh, that's on Orin. I need to revive him. Yeah, I really need to revive him. That was not ideal. That was definitely not ideal. Mana Breath came out a lot sooner than I was expecting there. Maybe it's based on the counters. I don't actually know. Yeah, we're gonna stick to just using the gems. I'm not gonna play with fire anymore because we're really risking things now, and that is definitely playing with fire. Dude, I thought Riku got hit then. I actually thought Riku got hit then. Right, let me just heal Orin back up. And then we're just gonna spam gems. I'm not gonna bother attacking with the others. Not gonna do it. Because we just need to hope at this point. We can't risk another game over. We need to kill it before the next photon. Because if the next photon hits us, I think at this point, given how many attempts we've had so far, and how many times it's just one-shot me or actually confused Orin, I feel like it's pretty clear that if he does land another one, we're not going to get lucky a second time. We're not going to end up surviving another one. I really don't see it happening. I just can't believe we spent nearly the entire video on Sanctuary Keeper. That is honestly crazy. Oh my god, he's using Reflect on Riku! Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, don't do this to me. Photon's gonna be pretty close. Right, let me bring Yuna in. I just want to see how much health he actually has. 3,000. He's nearly dead. 2 more poison ticks and he's dead. Is his next attack going to be Photon? If his next attack is Photon, I'm kind of screwed. I really need Riku to revive. Right, we need Walker to not crit Riku here. Okay, okay. Please not Photon. Okay, okay, okay. This will drop him down to 1,000 health. He's on 1,000 health. We're just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him. Fire jump. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Dude, 40 minutes that took. 40 minutes. How crazy is that, guys? Did anybody expect that for Sanctuary Keeper? How many attempts was that? Like, genuinely, how many attempts was that? I actually don't know. That has to be like 10 attempts, right? Dude, that is honestly kind of crazy, man.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need.
I know.
I just can't believe it. I actually can't believe it, man. That is insane. That is actually insane.
Riku.
That was heartbreaking, dude.
Fine.
So many attempts for Sanctuary Keeper. Of all things, man, like Sanctuary Keeper. A return sphere that we can't use and a magical rave. What's on the magical rave?
Hey.
I think Sanctuary Keeper can actually drop some decent equipment. I think. I don't know. I can't fully remember. Obviously, you've got to think, like, in my usual challenges and that, I never really bother going for, like, equipment drops, right? Like, I never bother farming bosses for specific drops. Unless, you know, absolutely mandatory. But those runs are few and far between. So I can't actually remember what he can drop. Hopefully, it's something decent. But knowing, given the name, like, Magical Rave, I'm kind of expecting maybe just something like Magic Booster or something. You know, something not really amazing or ideal. Just something that's basically just going to be sold. That's kind of what I'm expecting. It's not what I'm hoping. I'm absolutely not hoping. But it's what I'm expecting. And I feel like we're all probably in that boat, right? We're all probably expecting something as pure trash. Alright, let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. What was it? What was it? Dude, I really need to sell all this crap. Half MP cost. Yeah, it's completely pointless for Rico. I mean, we can sell it. Half MP cost, if I remember correctly, actually sells for a not amazing amount of gil, but not terrible either. So we'll sell that. We'll sell that for sure. Right. Riku is lower health. So she does have haste. But do I want to go back and save? That's the question. Because I know the save point at the bonfire is coming up. But at the same time, that's got a few more screens. You know what? You know what? I have an idea. I think we're just gonna go back and save in the cave because I don't want to risk having to do Sanctuary Keeper again. That's like a big no-no. I know it's gonna reset Riku's health to full, but I don't want to risk Sanctuary Keeper again, and I need a normal save because obviously I don't want to do all the monster arena again either. Right, okay, we've got the save. And now, guys, because my plans are completely screwed, I am afraid to say we are going to be ending this video here. I know it's only 43 minutes long, but on the bright side, it does also mean the next one now, we can pretty much just do all as Anakin, and then we can be at Unalaska for, like, the video after that, if that makes sense. So that's the kind of plan I'm hoping for the next two videos. So next video we'll do Zanarkand, the Cloister, and hopefully Spectral. And then the video after that we'll do Unalaska. But though, everybody, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please be sure to smash that like button and drop a comment down below. It helps a ton. And of course, make sure you subscribe if you aren't already. And remember, Ko-Fi users and YouTube members do get early access to these videos as well. Until next time, though, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.